Hey folks, welcome to Taiwan Fishing Productions. These are the redfish that we caught the other day at Calaveras Lake. Pretty much I just kind of filleted them off the whole fish. Left the scales on one side. I'm gonna go ahead and make them on the half shell. Basically this is my favorite way to go ahead and make redfish. It's probably one of the best ways to go ahead and cook them. Don't fry them, don't boil them, nothing. Just go ahead and throw them on the grill the way they sit on the shell, on the scales on the other side. Throw your seasonings on top. I like to go ahead and make a little sauce out of butter, uh, olive oil, some Italian seasoning, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of pepper on top, and they come out so good with that. The olive oil helps the butter to get a little bit of a better thickness, so that way it doesn't just run off the fish when you put it on. So the olive oil helps it stay on there a little better, and hopefully I'll get some good footage of this and show you what it comes out like. Thanks. Just go ahead and get yourself a little brush like this and just go ahead and lather on the sauce onto the fillets. You can see some of the spices on there. That's some of the Italian seasoning that I put in the sauce. If you want more, just go ahead and add some more. That's usually what I do, bring all the spices out. Now when I mean Italian seasonings, this is what I'm talking about. Italian seasoning, some pepper, good old seasonal. You can't go wrong with this stuff. Goes good on everything. And of course, there's the sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some more on, and I'll make sure to give y'all the final touch of when the fish are done. Alright guys, so basically when you're cooking these redfish, you want to go ahead and lay them down on the scale side first, and then you want to go ahead after a while, once you see that the scales are blackening a little, you go ahead and flip them onto the actual meat side. And the reason for this is just so that the fish can cook thoroughly on both sides. Right now this is some of the ones that I've already flipped over right now. So as you can see right now, I'm about to flip these over right now, and they should be nice and done. See how the meat comes off the shell already? That's what you want them to do, is pretty much by the time you're done flipping them. Just want them to go ahead and cook them on both sides evenly. They're gonna spend most of their time on the meat side, that way you can get them cooked very thoroughly. You don't want to get sick. So basically that's how you cook them. After a while you can flip them back on the scale side and let them simmer some more on both sides. Now when these fish are done, the fillets are nice and cooked well. Basically once you serve them, the meat's gonna just fall off the scale. It's kind of like you're eating an oyster. That's why they call it a half shell. You get the meat on the shell and it just comes off. It should just fall off the scales. The scale acts like a little plate, so it's pretty neat the way this comes out, and it comes out very delicious as well. So I'll go ahead and give you the final footage once I'm done.